Welcome back. We've looked around the farm, found some clues. We've done all we can here for now, so let's go into Munich. You always have to use the keys on the car if you want to use it. If you just click on it, Gabriel will just describe it again. Which is something I'll probably do wrong at some point in the Let's Play. It's a subway map of Munich. Schnellbahnen im Münchner Verkehrs- und Tarifverbund. Really? I don't see any tariffs. I just see places. And we can go to all the places indicated in yellow. The red one is where we are now, the Huber Farm in Lochham. We can go to the zoo in Thalkirchen. Go to the Marienplatz, where our lawyer office is located. And we can go to Prinz Regentenplatz, where the police station is. Flughafen München. I guess that's where we flew in the last game when we got here, when we went to Germany. So at least they are consistent in the fact that Rittersberg is close to Munich. Let's see, where shall we go first? Well, I think we should check what the police is doing. Would be helpful if we could talk to this laborer, see what he found. If he's even half as helpful as Mosley, that would be a great help.
Ja, kann ich Ihnen behilflich sein?
Guten Tag. Do you speak English?
Nein, ich spreche kein Englisch. Was möchten Sie bitte?
Great. Lieber. Criminal Commissar Lieber. Is he here?
Kommissar Leber, wer möchte mit ihm sprechen? Wen? Sie sind?
Sie. Me. Oh.
Ja.
Oh. Right. Writer. You know, books. That's me. You know, books.
Ja.
Me.
Kommissar Leber, bitte. Kann er hier kommen? Tut mir leid. Kommissar Leber ist zu beschäftigt. Er hat absolut keine Zeit. Nein, er kann Sie leider nicht sehen. Er ist zu beschäftigt. Auf Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen, mein Herr. Die Tür.
Right. Thanks. Bitte.
Amerikaner.
Okay. Seems that the commissioner is too busy to speak with us. Well, I guess we'll have to try that later. I would like to speak to him. I guess we should check out the zoo. See if we can look at those wolves, even though Werner Huber seemed to think it was not the zoo wolves. I guess it wouldn't hurt to find out about them. Well, there's the wolves. Or a wolf, anyway. I guess they're not hungry. Let's see.
I'm not sure what it says, but it's not the exit. Exit is Ozgang. It's one of the few words I do know.
I think it's the office. My German isn't perfect either, so I don't know. Let's see. Looks like there's a sign here. Teaches about the wolves. Europäische Wolf. European wolf.
Canis lupus lupus. European wolf.
I wonder if they have only one species or maybe another species. Well, if it was one of these wolves that escaped. Or I guess I thought there were two of them that escaped. Anyway. Die Sprache der Wölfe. But we can't read the actual text. Well, at least we know what kind of wolves. Let's take a look at the wolves. There they are. Would be nice if they came a little bit closer.
Here, Wolf. Come on, boy. Here, Wolfie. Come on. Come on, Wolfie, Wolfie. Come on. Come on. Get the heck over here, will ya?
Yeah. Real subtle.
Here, Wolf. Come on, Wolf. Come on. Come on.
It's like that, is it?
These aren't dogs, Gabriel. They don't respond to commands like that.
If I could get some wolf hair, I could compare it with the hair from the farm.
Indeed. Although it is obvious even from here that these wolves are not reddish-brown like the hair we found. Well, oh, hey, it's that guy again. Well, he seems to work with the wolves, so maybe we should talk to him. If he speaks English, because obviously Gabriel's German isn't gonna work.
Excuse me, do you speak English?
Yes?
Great. Mind if I ask you some questions?
Yeah, okay.
Awkward silence. Okay, much like in the previous game, we can interrogate people. We can't ask them about New Orleans, though. What can you tell me about New Orleans? Anyway, we can't ask them that. There's also no standard set of topics that you can talk about with everyone. And the game is actually nice enough to remove topics that you've talked about before, so you don't accidentally repeat things if you're stuck trying to figure out what to do next.
Have you worked here long?
Thomas. Almost 1 whole year.
A year? Wow. I noticed you were pretty calm walking in that kennel. Guess wild animals don't bother you, huh?
The wolves. They're lazy during the day.
Oh. So you carry a walkie-talkie?
The zoo is big.
Who normally gives you your instructions over that thing?
Kitchen, sometimes the health unit. For something really important, Dr. Klingman himself will call me.
Dr. Klingman.
Who's he? See, now we've exhausted the himself topic, so it's removed from the list.
Who's this Dr. Klingman you mentioned?
Dr. Klingman is in charge of the mammal division.
So I should speak to him about seeing the wolves up close.
You can try, but he won't let you.
Perhaps. Where could I find him?
In the administration area.
Thanks.
Well, we're not done with you yet.
These wolves are fascinating, aren't they? I tried calling one over, but they weren't too obliging.
Yeah, some people try that all day.
Is there any chance you could take me inside the kennel? I'd really like to see one of the wolves up close, kind of a research thing.
No way. No one will enter the kennel without authorization.
I guess we need to talk to Klingman to get it.
I suppose you were around when those wolves escaped.
No, I don't work at night.
But you must have been here the next day, right? That people were pretty upset, what, with the police and everything?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that day was super crazy.
Can you tell me about it?
Tell you what?
So, how'd the wolves escape, anyway?
Well, Dr. Klingman says the gate was left open after the night feeding.
What do you think?
The gate is heavy, it shuts itself. Maybe something was in the way, maybe a rock, I don't know. I'm only glad it was not me there. The boy who works that night has been, you know.
Oh, fired.
Fired.
So, what do you think about these killings? Pretty scary, huh? Do you ever think those two wolves could do something like this?
I don't believe it is possible. Hilda and Parzival were fine with me, just like all the other wolves. Hilda, she liked to play. She was so young still.
She did. What did the two missing wolves look like, anyway?
Hilda was pretty. She had much white on her chest. And Parzival, he was bigger, thicker, more in the chest. He was 5 or 6 years old, maybe. Much darker than Hilda.
Dark. Dark what?
Dark gray. Both were gray. And most of the wolves here are. Hilda was light, but they get darker when they get older.
Is that right? Hey, thank you for your time.
Whatever.
I have the impression that he thinks we're pretty weird. Then again, most people seem to think that of Gabriel. Okay, so apparently these wolves are mostly grey, not reddish-brown. That kind of seems to agree with the Huber's theory that it was not a zoo wolf. Of course, it doesn't necessarily mean that it was a werewolf, just another wolf.
I can't think of anything else to ask.
Yeah, I thought that you could click on the cart, but apparently that counts as clicking on him. Let's see if we can find this Klingman figure.
Kommen Sie. Kann ich Ihnen helfen?
I'm afraid my German isn't very good. My name's Gabriel Knight. I'm an American novelist.
What can I do for you, Mr. Knight?
I'm researching a new book, and I hear you're the expert in these parts. Could you spare a moment?
Please, sit down.
Thank you.
Alright, let's pick his brain about these wolves. But we'll do so in the next video.